In this round, I'm going to give you all the answers straight away. OK, there's only 4 answers, and the answers are here. A stork with a spear through it, 1 minute 52 seconds, hyperphagia, and have fun, go mad. First thing I need you to do, Giles, is to choose one of those answers for Scarlett, please. What would you like Scarlett's answer to be?
A stork with a spear through it.
A stork with... Yes, I'm kind of interested in that. Stork with a spear through it is your answer, Scarlett, OK? Yeah. But what is your question? It is one of these 3. What was sighted in Germany in 1822, leading to a greater understanding of bird migration? Is it... What is depicted on the cover of the first edition of the Colin Dann book, The Animals of Farthing Wood? Or is it discovered in Borneo? What is depicted in the world's oldest cave painting? One of those is the correct question, but which one?
I mean, is it a bit dark for the cover of The Animals of Farthing Wood? And then I'm thinking, is it the world's oldest cave painting? This is really hard.
It's certainly one of the 3.
I'm just going to go... I'm going to go for the 3rd one.
Got it. Your answer is a stork with a spear through it. Is your question about the world's oldest cave painting? Not, I'm afraid. What was the correct answer?
Oh.
Interesting. I suppose they had worked out where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
They recognised the spear was from of an African design and realised where it must have come from. It's interesting, isn't it? Angelica, would you choose an answer for Ian, please?
Hyperphagia.
Hyperphagia or hyperphagia is your answer, Ian. What is your question? Is it... In classical mythology, which of the muses was the personification of love poetry? Is it... What term describes the state that grizzly bears enter in autumn, which causes them to spend up to 20 hours a day eating? I know that feeling. Or is it, what is the title of the 1991 Damien Hirst artwork that features a shark preserved in formaldehyde?
I remember the Damien Hirst shark, and I don't remember that name, and it was highly publicised.
OK.
So I think I'm going to write that one off early doors. Classic mythology, which muses was personification of love poetry. Maybe it doesn't have a very, like... I'm going to the middle one because just hibernation. Before hibernation, you do hyperphagia, whatever that word is. So that one feels the most right to me. So that's why I'm going to go with the state that grizzly bears enter.
OK, you're going for the grizzly bear one.
Pre-hibernation.
What do you think at home? Do you agree with that one? Hyperphagia. That is your answer. Is your question the term describing the state that grizzly bears enter in autumn? It is. Well done, Ian. Point for you.
Well done, you.
Nicely done, and well worked out with the Damien Hirst thing. Ian, I have another job for you.
Yes, please.
And that is to choose an answer for Angelica.
She's such a fun-loving person, I'm going to have fun, go mad.
Have fun, go mad. Angelica is your answer, but what is your question? Oh. It's one of these 3. What were the last words of David Cameron in his official resignation as UK Prime Minister in 2016?
Can't have a joke in it.
Unless that's the real one. What was the name of Harry Hill's first solo show at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in 1994? What was the name of kids' TV favourites The Tweenies' 5th and final UK Top 20 single released in 2002?
David, I can't imagine David Cameron saying that.
No, we know that's...
We know, because that would have made...
That's the jokey one.
Yeah, that would have made the papers and everything.
They would have mentioned it, maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be memes for days.
Days, for years.
I think...
those memes would be coming up right now. I'm trying to... 2002, because obviously I was presenting CBBC at that time, but... Was it Have Fun, Go Mad? Listen, do you know what? I couldn't tell you if it was Harry Hill's first solo show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, although he's incredibly funny and a top man. So I think I'm going to go tweenies just because of the CBBC
You're going
connection.
tweenies. You agree at home? What would you have gone for at home? Let's find it. If this is David Cameron, that's it. We can all give up and retire.
I know.
That'd be lovely. So your answer is Have Fun, Go Mad. Was that a tweenies top 20 single? It was. Well played, Angelica. Nicely done. Finally, Scarlett, I have a job for you. You have to choose an answer for Giles. What do you think you'd go for?
It's a toughie, but I think I'm going to go with 1 minute 52 seconds.
1 minute 52 seconds. She's landed you in it there, Giles. Giles, your answer is 1 minute 52 seconds.
Yeah.
What is the question? Is it... According to Guinness World Records, what is the record for the longest continuous vocal note set in 2016? According to a 2018 Ofcom report, the average British teenager's attention span while watching television is how long? And how long did it take Ronnie O'Sullivan to make the fastest official 147 break at the 1997 World Snooker Championship?
I think it's going to be that one. It's not going to be the teenagers. That's just the sort of typical prejudice against teenagers who can concentrate properly. I suspect that actually you could hold a vocal note for more than a couple of minutes. We don't need to continue with the experiment because
That was 4 minutes 17 seconds.
I'm going to go for Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan's 147 break?
No!
Incorrect. 5 minutes 8 seconds. That was. It was the fastest ever, but it was 5 minutes 8 seconds.
So it's the longest continuous vocal note.
Let's find out, shall we? It was absolutely the longest continuous vocal note. Can you imagine such a thing? Very well done if you said that one at home. It's the end of that round. Tasseled wobbegong, Jane Cane, a small bag of salt, and 325. Those are the 4 answers in this round. We're going to play this one at a time. Joel, I want you to choose an answer for Kate. What's Kate's answer going to be in this round?
Tasseled wobbegong.
Tasseled wobbegong. So, Kate, your answer in this round is tasseled wobbegong.
Okay.
But what is the question? You choose from one of these 3, please. In 2015, Time Out magazine listed which dress as one of the 7 wonders of the V&A Museum? Which species of carpet shark gets its name from the fringe of branching dermal flaps around its head? What is the name of the oldest living cultivated fruit tree in North America? One of those questions has the answer tasseled wobbegong. But which one? What do you think at home? What are you going for?
I'm going for the which species of carpet shark gets its names from the fringe of branching dermal flaps around its head.
The answer is tasseled wobbegong. Is that the question? It is.
Wow.
Well played. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Point to Kate. Yolanda, will you
Yes.
pick an answer for John, please?
Oh, bag of salt.
Small bag of salt.
Small bag of salt.
I was hoping you were going to choose that because I want to know what the question is.
So am I.
Yeah. Let's see. The small bag of salt.
game, this, isn't
The
it?
small bag of salt is the answer. Which of these is the question, John? What was President Ulysses S. Grant fined when he was caught speeding on his horse in 1872? What did the musician Moby give away with some copies of his 1999 album Play as part of a marketing campaign? What is traditionally gifted to the Queen each year from the Governor of the British Virgin Islands? I mean, they all sound fairly convincing.
Yeah.
They do, yeah. Oh. The idea of a speeding fine on horseback in that period is a bit kind of... I do find that a little bit hard to swallow.
Too salty, right?
Like a small bag of salt.
Yeah.
So I'm drawn to the Queen being gifted as a tradition, the Governor of the British Virgin Islands.
Yeah, go with
I'm
the
going
Queen
for that.
So the answer is a small bag of salt. Is that the gift given to the Queen by the Governor of the British Virgin Islands? Point to John as well. Very nice.
Very good.
Very nicely done. Ulysses S. Grant was fined for speeding on his horse, but $20.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Didn't
'Cause
know there was a
I-
horse speed
No.
thing.
I was using the
Does that
same
still
logic
stand
as you.
today?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Speed camera, could you go past one at force?
Not in
They make a
1872.
fortune
Be
at
a
Grand
great
National,
test.
don't they? Yeah. John, will you choose an answer for Yolanda now?
Yeah, I'll go for Jane Kane.
Jane Kane. Jane Kane, that is your answer, Yolanda, but what is your question?
didn't know.
It's one of these three. Who was the first woman to successfully climb Mount Everest? Who was the first person to provide the voice of the speaking clock? Who was the first English woman to qualify as a doctor?
I don't know that name. I played this game wrong. I should have given you that question. And I heard a documentary the other day on the person that spoke on the clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was...
What was she called?
I wish I knew. She was talking about the whole experience. Maybe as a sign, I should go for that. Yeah, I don't know the answer, so I'll go for the speaking clock.
You're going to go for the speaking clock. What do you think at home? Have you gone with that as well? I would like it to be that.
I know, probably.
I'd
not.
love it to be that.
Yeah.
Let's find out. The answer is Jane Kane. Was she the first person to provide the voice of the speaking clock? She was. Well done. Point for everybody. Beautifully done. First woman to climb Mount Everest was Junko Tabei, and Elizabeth Garrett Anderson was the first English woman to qualify as a doctor. Kate, you've got to choose Joel's answer now. Should we go for 325, do
I
you
think
think?
we should go for that, yes. Let's go for that.
325 is your answer, Joel. But
All
what
to
is your
lose here.
question? How many minutes is the 1939 film Gone with the Wind? How many days was Edward VIII's reign? And how many seconds are there in 1/4 of an NBA basketball game?
I mean, it feels like I could work out the quarter of a basketball game.
What are we thinking? What do you think at home? Got an answer here?
How many minutes? I can't believe the Gone with the Wind would be that long, would it? But I mean, it's famously a long film, but I'm going to go with how many days was Edward VIII's reign.
We've got 3 correct answers so far in this round. Have we got 4 correct answers? Would you all gone for that?
Yeah,
I'd have gone for that.
Feels
Gone for
very
that at home?
specific, you know?
Yeah.
Let's find out. The answer is 325. Was that the amount of days in Edward VIII's reign? It certainly was. A point for everybody. Well done. Yeah, Gone with the Wind is long, but just under 4 hours and 720 seconds in an NBA basketball game. Quarter. Here are the answers for this round. The answers today are Bat Bomb, 5.7351%, Hole in the Ground by Bernard Cribbins, and Tug of War. Those are your answers, OK? Tim, the first thing I want you to do is choose an answer for Vic, please.
I choose Tug of War.
So, Vic, Tug of War is your answer in this round.
OK.
OK? But what is your question? It is one of these 3. How did Stevens Aviation settle a dispute with Southwest Airlines over copyright infringement in 1992? At the 1908 London Summer Olympics, which event was won by a team made up of City of London police officers? Or, according to a 2011 report by the Queensland University of Technology, what game do koalas play with eucalyptus branches to show social dominance?
You know, I'm gonna go with the koalas.
You're going with the koalas
Yeah.
playing tug of war. Do you agree at home? Have you gone with that? Let's find out, shall we? Tug of war is your answer. Is that your question? It's not, I'm afraid.
I think it was the last time that the tug of war was in the Olympics,
Okay.
and there's talk of it coming back.
They used
but
to have it years ago. I think they should bring tug of war back.
I
on
think
telly.
so too,
It's a
yeah.
good sport, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. What is the correct answer? So not going to be that now. Oh, it is now. It is
well
now. That's
done
good.
you.
Nikki, would you choose an answer for Gethin, please?
Bat bomb.
Bat bomb. Gethin, your answer is bat bomb.
Yeah.
What is your question? Is it... What was the title of Ozzy Osbourne's cover of the Tom Jones track Sex Bomb? Which tactical move was banned in 1856 by the Croquet Association? Or is it... Which experimental World War II weapons programme was cancelled after errant bats accidentally caused a fire at an airbase?
I think I'll go with the World War II question.
Okie dokie. Do you agree at home? What would you have gone for? So, bat bomb is your answer. Was that the question? It was a weapons programme. Nicely done. The idea was that they put incendiary devices on the bats to fly off and set fire to things, but they all flew back to the base and set fire to the base.
Wow.
So there you go. Gethin, you have another job now, which is, could you choose an answer for Nikki, please?
For Nikki, I will go with 5.7351%.
Lovely.
The amount of years she thought someone be in space at the start of the week.
I wish it was.
If you did miss on Monday, Nikki had someone in space for 57 years, was the...
It's worth watching again on iPlayer,
But we've come a long way since then, haven't we?
Just to humiliate me all over again.
Nikki, your answer is 5.7351%, but what is your question?
OK.
Is it... According to the ONS, what percentage of UK annual births occur in the final week of September, roughly 9 months after Christmas? What percentage of the total land area of England and Wales is covered by national parks? Ooh. Or the letter S accounts for what percentage of the letters in all the words listed in the main entries of the concise Oxford English Dictionary?
I think there's a lot of S's. So, looking at the dictionary ones, I'm going to go for the first one, the births.
Your answer, Nikki, is 5.7351%. Is that your question? It's not. It's not.
I think it was a good shout.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon at home? Have you got this one? What was the answer?
Letters.
The letter S?
Yeah.
No, wow.
Is that what you would have said?
I was guessing like you, to be honest.
Or
I was just looking at how many S's there were in the words in that last paragraph.
Wow.
Well, none.
That's impressive.
And it was 5.731%.
So you've got, hold on a minute. September the 26th is the busiest day for births, but it's only about 2% of people. Tim,
yes.
you're the last in this round, and Vic has to choose an answer for you. It's less work, really, for you here than it has been for others. What
Tim, you have Hole in the Ground by Bernard Cribbins.
Tim, Hole in the Ground by Bernard Cribbins. I bet you're quite pleased with that as an answer.
Well, it's not going to be straightforward, is it?
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Hole in the Ground by Bernard Cribbins is your answer. What is your question? Is it the national anthem of Liechtenstein shares a tune with which other well-known song? What record did Noel Coward choose as his favourite and the one he would save from the waves above all others when he appeared on Desert Island Discs? Or which song was investigated by MI5 after a tip-off it contained clues to state secrets during the height of the Cold War? You were right, it wasn't going to be simple.
It's not simple, but I'm going to answer this quite quickly because I'm going to go for the one that I really want it to be because I think Noel Coward's great and that's the sort of kind of off-the-wall thing he would do because no one would expect him to choose that song as his favourite to save above all others. So I'm going to go for the second one, Noel Coward.
And you're dressed in tribute to him this evening?
Of course I am.
Which is lovely.
That's right.
What do you think at home? You agreeing with that one? Hole in the Ground by Bernard Cribbins is the answer, but was that the question? Nicely done, Tim. Lovely end to the round. Absolutely right. Rubber Band, Merry Christmas, Isles of Scilly, and around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC. OK, those are the four answers. Adil, the first thing I'd like you to do is choose Andrea's answer for this round, please.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
So, Andrea, your answer is Merry Christmas.
OK.
All you've got to do is find out what your question is.
OK.
And it's one of these three.
OK.
So, if the answer is Merry Christmas, is the question... Dated 1886, what was written on the oldest message in a bottle that was found washed up on an Australian beach? Is it, what were the first words spoken on Coronation Street? Or is it, what did the first text message say? Oh, those are...
Wow.
It could be any of them, right?
OK.
So one of those is right.
The first one.
You're going to go for the first one, written on the oldest message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Merry Christmas is the answer. Is that the question? It is not, I'm afraid. We don't send this across, but what would you... This is a tricky one, right?
I would have gone for the first one.
We both...
Oh, that makes me feel better if you'd have gone for the first
Coronation
one.
Street.
I think Corrie.
You think
I
Corrie?
thought text message.
Yeah.
Let's have a look anyway. Let's see. What do you think at home? The question was... You're right. First text message.
How
well
interesting.
done, Adele. The first words on Coronation Street were two characters discussing a shop sign.
Two characters.
The drama's moved on quite considerably since then, I think, in Corrie.
A little bit. Rita, I wonder if you can choose an answer for Phil, please.
Let's go around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC.
Get that out of the way. So, Phil, that is your answer. But what is your question? So, around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC is the answer. What is the question? Is it, according to a 1999 Time Team investigation, when was the first stone laid at Stonehenge? Is it, according to the 16th century theologian James Ussher, when did God create the world? Or, according to the first folio edition of Shakespeare's King Lear, when did the mythical title character die? So Stonehenge, God, or King Lear?
Carbon dating couldn't be as specific as a time, so it's unlikely to be Stonehenge. It seems far too long ago for King Lear, and it seems like exactly the kind of crazily specific thing.
So is this eggheads we're on, right?
So
no, it's university.
I go for the. I mean, this is very embarrassing if we get this wrong, but can I go for the second one, please?
You're going to go for the second one?
Yeah.
OK, you're going to go for James Ussher. What do you think at home? Agree with Phil? Disagree with Phil? The answer is around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC. What is the question? You're absolutely right, Phil. Nicely done. Well worked out as well.
House of Games on at the time, because it didn't go on at 6
House of Games wasn't, but Pointless had just finished. The first series. The first series. Phil, I wonder if you could choose an answer for Rita, please. You've got Isles of Scilly or Rubber Band.
I'm really good at geography.
You're really good at geography?
Yeah.
Well, then you'd love Isles of Scilly.
Lovely. There we go.
He tried the blood.
Rita, your answer is Isles of Scilly, but what is your question? One of these three. Is it... Which island group was officially at war with the Netherlands for over 3 centuries due to an administrative error? Was it which island group is home to a unique species of vole 3 times as large as the common vole? I hope that's not true, because it's terrifying if it's the case. Or is it which island group is named after a giant from Cornish legend who strode across the sea to set up a home?
Oh, come on now.
So Netherlands, voles, or Cornish legends?
OK, I'm just going to pick one and do what I do, which is just go A.
You're going to go A?
End of, don't know why, let's just say A.
So they're at war with the Netherlands for over 3 centuries. Let's take a little look. Isles of Scilly is the answer. Is that the question? It is the question. How about that?
Don't overthink it.
Oh, you are good at geography.
They didn't. It was the only territory that didn't sign up to the peace treaty at the end of the English Civil War. So
I actually knew that.
I know you didn't want. I know you didn't want a showboat.
No, I didn't.
I know that. You didn't want what we call Phil Wang.
Exactly. Exactly.
Andrea, I'm going to give you the onerous task here of choosing an answer for Adil. What do you think?
I think Rubber Band.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, Andrea. Adil, your answer is Rubber Band.
OK.
One of these is your question. Is it? In 1845, Stephen Perry filed the first patent for which invention? Is it what was the name of the group Ringo Starr was in before he joined the Beatles? Or in an episode of MacGyver titled Bushmaster, what was used to seal a leaky car radiator?
Oh.
I mean...
Weird, I was watching MacGyver last night.
There you go,
Not that episode.
That's annoying.
I've no idea, but I instantly felt that 1845 felt like the right time for a rubber band, so...
Yeah, if you were there 1842, you're just thinking...
yeah, 42, no.
How am I going to hold this sheaf of papers together?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with 1845.
1845, Stephen Perry. What do you think at home? Agree, disagree with that? Is that the question? It is. Well done. Nicely played. Snails, a basket of strawberries, HOHOHO, and Screaming Hairy. Susan, the first thing I want you to do is choose an answer for Gareth, please.
A basket of strawberries.
OK, so a basket of strawberries is your answer, but what is your question? It is one of these three. What did John Logie Baird reportedly project a picture of during his first demonstration of colour television in 1928?
I've got a feeling that was flowers.
Is it? What was depicted in Pablo Picasso's first commissioned painting, displayed at the Fine Arts Exhibition in Madrid in 1896? Or is it? Until 1912, what was awarded along with a trophy to all the winners at the Wimbledon Tennis Championships?
I think that the strawberries doesn't have anything really to do with Wimbledon. I think that that's just sort of grown up around Wimbledon as a commercial thing. I thought that John Logie Baird, it was some flowers. So I'm going to go, it seems unlikely, but maybe he did a still life. A basket of strawberries, Pablo Picasso.
So again, Pablo Picasso. It is not, I'm afraid. What's the correct answer? John Logie Baird was the answer. There you go.
I thought it was flowers as well, I have to say.
I would have gone with Picasso as well there.
Yeah, I think plenty of people at home would have done. Paul, I need you to pick an answer for Jamelia, please.
OK. How about Screaming Harry?
Screaming Harry is your answer, Jamelia, but what is your question? It is one of these three. Is it? What is the highest-pitched woodwind instrument of the orchestra? What was the title of Ross Noble's 2018 stand-up tour of Scandinavia? Which small type of armadillo gets its name from the loud squeal it makes when threatened?
I just think in the orchestra it's going to be more classy sounding names, so I just don't think it's that. It sounds quite funny, so I think it could be... He's a comedian, yeah. Stand up. But the armadillo... I watch a lot of David Attenborough and I've never heard of that, so I'm going to go with Ross Noble. Oh, no.
Not. What was the answer? The armadillo.
No. Wow. Clearly don't watch enough.
Attenborough has let you down.
I know.
Do you know the highest-pitched woodwind instrument of the orchestra?
Yes, it would be the piccolo.
It is the piccolo, absolutely right. And, yes, that was not a Ross Noble Scandinavian tour. It would be good, though.
Yeah.
He's quite hairy.
He is,
Not
okay.
really a screamer.
Okay.
He's quite measured in his own way. Jamelia, need to pick an answer for Paul, please.
I'm going to go with snails.
Snails.
Yeah.
I love the fact that everyone's leaving the last one to them. Because they can't say it.
That looks
Paul, your
here we go,
answer
snails.
Your answer is snails, but what is your question? Is it, when he was the Prince of Wales, King George V was officially reprimanded by his father for betting on races involving which animals?
OK, plausible.
Plausible. Is it, what was harvested by the ancient Phoenicians in order to extract purple dye for robes? Plausible. The Belgian creator of the Smurfs came up with their name after trying to recall what word in English?
Gosh.
Those are all plausible.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the Smurfs. Definitely not sure about the Smurfs. I'm going to go on snail betting, I think.
Is the answer snail betting? Incorrect. What was the correct answer? Purple dye.
Oh.
Purple dye from the Phoenicians. They needed tens of thousands for one robe.
Cruel.
Oh, wow.
Poor little snails. Now, the Belgian creator of the Smurfs is sort of a true story. It wasn't snails. He was asking a friend to pass him the salt, and he couldn't remember the English name, and so Smurfs is what he came up with. That's interesting, isn't it? There you go. Gareth, I have a job for you.
Yes.
I need you to give an answer to Susan. Would you like to go for H-O-H-O-H-O?
Yes.
You would. Susan, your answer is...
Oh, great.
H-O-H-O-H-O. But what is your question? According to Canada Post, what is Santa's postcode? Which chemical isotope is informally known as Christmasium? Which rap collective got to number 81 in the UK singles charts in December 2017 with Christmas Cracker?
OK. 2017 rap collective with Christmas Cracker. Look, I'm a great fan of Christmas music. I love it.
I say we've got two Christmas number ones right here.
Absolutely.
Both had one.
And my unpublished one, which will see the light of day.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of Christmas Cracker. And usually if something is a Christmas song, you will have heard it.
But it's number 81.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. Usually, you know, a Christmas song will generally do a little bit better. You know, if they're looking for any chance not to play Slade. Canada Post. What is Santa's postcode? Now, the interesting thing about that postcode one is that in America, the zip codes don't take the formulation. That's a British kind of formulation of postcode, rather than an American or Canadian.
Yeah. She's good, she's good.
So, I mean, that's why I don't think it is, because if it's Canada Post, if you'd said the Royal Mail, I would have said yes, but you're saying it's Canada Post. So I'm probably going to go for a chemical isotope, informally known as Christmasium. I'm going to go for the chemical isotope because it sounds just about idiotic enough to be true.
And they do. Scientists often they have
fun with these things, don't
they? Do indeed. What do you think at home? Is it the chemical isotope? Let's take a look. The answer is HOHOHO. Is the question: which chemical isotope is informally known as Christmasium? Not. We are 0 for 4 in this round. So what's the right answer?
It's Christmas cracker, isn't it?
It's the postcode. Santa's postcode.
Really?
There you go. Very well done.
Canada.
Take that.
Take that, Canada.